Okay, here we go. So this again is SKALD Against the Black Priory. This game is released. You can find it on Steam. It's running about, I want to say 24 US. I should probably look that up real quick, shouldn't I? I thought it was like 24 or something like that. Store page says, oh, it's not even that much. It's only $15 US, $14.99. So probably about the same in euros. So it's not super expensive, and not currently on sale, of course, because it's been released. That kind of stuff. I said hello, Skybird, right? So anyway, sorry there. So as you can hear, it sounds retro game RPG. Haven't played it yet. Haven't even started in the game yet, and doesn't do anything. So as far as settings go, I guess you should look at these real quick. Gameplay, inter-map autosave, rest autosave, tactical icons always on. I think this was technically disabled, but we turn that on because I just want to see what that is. Degree to which the game shows tactical symbols at a grid during combat. The game will automatically show tactical icons during the planning stage, so that's what we want. Tactical grid, that's always nice. Show stealth info. This was actually turned off by default. So setting this to enabled will show a tooltip box containing info on light levels and stealth modifiers for tiles when you right-click them. I think that would be helpful. Combat pop-up length, I'll keep that normal. There are so slow, normal, fast, very slow. Keep it on normal, see how it goes. And of course, tutorials, this was defaulted to extensive. Difficulty, we'll go with normal. So you can screw with your the rolls and stuff as well. Attribute rerolls. If this number is greater than 0, the system will reroll any of the player's attribute checks, skill checks for instance, dice rolls that many times and pick the most favorable one to the player. So we're just doing one. These are all the defaults. These are all defaults. So this is player rerolls, damage rerolls, enemy rolls, that's kind of stuff. Miss smothering. This is not, or smoothing. So the degree to which the engine compensates players miss streaks by increasing to hit chances. So get a lot of misses, and it's going to automatically, start fixing that. Can we expect lots of tentacles and slime? I'm going to go with probably. This is supposed to be, I think, what is it? What's his face? The Cthulhu author. It's supposed to be inspired by that. Mrs. Gimpy needs to talk to me. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Yes, Lovecraftian. That's the name I was looking for. It's supposed to be a Lovecraftian-inspired storyline, so we'll see how it goes. Combat heals. So this is disabled. This is default, so the player will not heal fully after each combat. Encumbrance is on. They cannot die, so the main PC can die in combat, and XP for KO characters. So if enabled, XP will also be given to down characters after combat. That's a good thing to do. And all this other stuff doesn't matter, really. Okay, so there's our settings. Now I guess we get to start. Choose visual style. Okay, so 3, 4. We like 4 because the font's just a little bit bigger, easier to read. Description color. I don't care about the colors. Oh, we don't. White. No, white was too bad. We like actually I like the regular yellow background. And there's the classic and CRT filter. Ew. Why would you do that to yourself? Why would you do that to yourself? Anyway, CRT filter disabled. Why would you do that to yourself? Okay, welcome to character creation. Start by picking a difficulty for your playthrough. Difficulty, okay, so it can be changed during play. We already did this, so we're all set. Right? Oh no, this is different stuff. Oh, because there's a narrative too. Difficulty for players who would like to experience the game's story and setting. So we're going normal. So this is the settings we were actually looking at. Die, cannot die. These are all the same. Ignore food. You've got to pay attention to food. No trash mobs. Okay. Why weren't these in the original? And the other one, or was that didn't scroll down far enough? Anyway, so we are good there. New characterization. Start by picking a difficulty for your playthrough. Difficulty can be changed during play. We picked it. So, select. What class for your character? Classes define character's role, of course. So we got an Arms Master. He's a warrior that doesn't have a specialized feat tree. Instead, the Arms Master has access to all the combat-centered feat trees, and they start with extra development points to represent their martial expertise. Main attribute, of course, is strength. Battle Magos. Battle Magos is a Magos specializing in the destructive spells of the Fire Magic School. Unlike other Magi, they also get access to a few basic combat-related feats and may wear light armor. Where's Intellect? Champion, or Cleric. Champion is Cleric who excels in the use of blades and armor while still having limited divine spellcasting abilities. Main attribute is Presence. Guild Magos. A Guild Magos is a spellcaster who can develop all the different arcane spell schools fully. This comes at the cost of having absolutely no combat-related feats. Main attribute for this class is Intellect. Hierophant. Hierophant is a cleric who can develop all the different divine spell schools fully. This comes at the cost of having absolutely no combat-related feats. Hospitaller. Is a cleric who serves as a frontline healer, well-armed and armored. They can stand their ground against overwhelming foes, whilst also getting access to the highest tiers of the body magic school. Main attribute is Presence. Officer is a skilled warrior who serves as a force multiplier through their tactical skills, issuing orders across the battlefield. They vastly improve the performance of their fellow party members. Still strength. A Ranger. Rangers are warriors specializing in ranged combat and with access to limited nature magic. Main attribute of this class is Presence. Using armor. And a Thief. Thief is a rogue who uses stealth to set up devastating backstab attacks. The main attribute is Agility. Ranger for tradition, or Battle Magus, specialized in fire magic, but he gets to may wear light armor. Again, this is the main character. That's the guy who can do everything, or the Ranger. Yeah, we did Guild Magos. Blow 'em up. Select a background for your character. Backgrounds add points and skills, influence starting conditions, and narrative content. Okay, so an Acolyte. You can claim a connection with the Divine. That doesn't seem to apply. Nigelton, welcome to the stream. Feel like only rogue unique here, only one class. Yeah, it seems it's basically fighter, spellcaster, and rogue, which is pretty typical for these games. Actually, well, spellcaster, there's two groups. There's arcane and divine. So it basically it's your four character class setup. You know, you got your tanking melee type classes, the fighter. You've got your two types of spellcasters, arcane for the damage more than likely, and the divine for healing and buffing probably. And then of course you have the rogue. And of course the ranger with the range specialty, which is a little different. Well, it's not different, but it's still a fighter. Champion is a battle cleric. Yeah, that's what it sounded like. Okay, so courtier. Your time spent kissing no one has made you a master of navigating the cutthroat politics of the Imperial Lake Courts. +1 awareness and diplomacy. Criminal. I don't think I want to be a criminal. Ex-legionary. Member of the old breed, forged and tempered by the hardships of soldiering, you now belong to the ever-growing fraternity of fellow men and women with scarred bodies and broken hands. So you get a 30-pound carrying bonus. I think that's appropriate. Like so many of the Empire's young and promising, you were recruited into the guild service at a fairly young age. Gold in your purse and blood on your hands. +1 to crafting and +1 diplomacy. Our fighters spellcaster rogue at the most basic. Yeah, but the spellcasters is usually broken up into the two groups, damage and healing. Technically, you know, still spellcaster, but their roles are different. A noble, +1 to diplomacy, +1 to lore. A sailor, athletics and crafting. A sellsword, athletics and vitality. A street rat, initiative and thievery. Thug, club damage bonus. A vagabond, crafting and survival. And wildling, stealth and survival. So I'm thinking either noble or sellsword? No. Noble, gilder. Crafting or diplomacy? It's diplomacy and lore. But crafting as a spellcaster, is that, I don't know what crafting's going to be like here, so I don't know if this is going to be a really good thing for him or not. Guess we have no way to find out except to do it. Do we create an entire party? I don't know. I just started. This is just the main character. Welcome back to Spirit Art. 2 points for your primary attributes and skills. These go a long way towards that. So, intellect is our prime. Thank you for the highlight. Agility. Dexterity. This is stealth, thievery, crit chance, initiative, range to hit, and dodge. Presence is awareness, diplomacy, healing, and willpower. Oh, he's got a bonus to diplomacy. Fortitude, you're a mage, who cares? Look, this does affect crafting and lore, so we don't have to worry about it. Oh, it's diplomacy. Was it? Yeah, it was, yes, means are. Oh, you can't go back? Okay. Well, anyway, it was, crafting and diplomacy. A little bit of presence here. And also does awareness too, so. But agility. So is a crit chance going to apply to him and range to hit? Is that going to be a thing for spellcaster? Probably will be. I think we'll live with that. Okay, so skills. So crafting's already at 5. Healing 2, that's okay. Diplomacy's only at 3. But lore's at 4. A bit more awareness. Ability to notice small details and things. So crafting, used when creating items at crafting stations. Draws, but an intellect bonus of 4. That's nice. Let's make you smart there. Awareness, diplomacy a little bit, survival, use forage for food, navigate difficult to overrun terrain, and also determines a character's general knowledge of nature. Nature. Good mage, fat mage. The more hit points, the more you can cast. The more hit points, the more he can cast. That's not how that works. Does it? How tough and now he's not tough, he's a mage. Yeah, I'm not sure how important diplomacy is going to be. Oh, he used to lie, bargain, or sway others in negotiating and influences prices at merchants. Sure. Not really his thing. That's good. Okay. Feats. These are the feats derived from your class. Distribute your development points in them to gain benefits and new abilities. To gain spellcasting abilities, you must purchase ranks in the relevant violet feat trees. Violet Feat tree. More spells can be learned by studying spell tomes that you can acquire as you adventure. Not an instant die from same goblin punches. That's okay. Obi-Wan, welcome to the stream. You want one character with high diplomacies. You can switch characters at any checks, even during dialogues. Okay, no worries. Arcane spell casting. Touched by the reticulum. That sounds bad. Increased spell aptitude. Increased lore. Spell burn. How many points do we get? Oh, 11. So, one rank. This one too. So, air magic, earth magic, fire magic. A battle will come back. So, arcane font initiative. Increased attunement, increased lore, increased attunement, increased crafting, increased spell aptitude. Oh, there's 6 ranks there. A little bit of everything. Learn 2 new spells from the air magic school. Sure. Those 4 points left. So increase lore if you take that up a little bit. Three ranks, air magic, focus, learn 2 new spells. So you want to do earth or fire? Air, earth, or fire magic? Well, of course, who am I kidding? We're doing fire. Fire magic expert. Spells from the fire magic school. So increase lore. Increase spell aptitude. What did... Not sure what aptitude's going to get us, but fingers crossed. Okay. Pick new Pick 2 new fires for magic school. 1 spells to learn. Aura of Flame, Flaming Fists, Fire Warrior, or Mark of Illumination. Aura of Flame, Flaming Fist, Fire Warrior. I wish I knew what those did. Is there a manual? Fire Warrior? I don't really have any really good stamina, so I'm kind of reluctant to go Fire Warrior. Summon a helper? Oh. Oh, it could be. Good guess. Let's see what it is. Again, I wish there was a way to see what those spells actually were. It'll be fine. Finalize your character by editing their appearance. Gender male, portrait. Dun, 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 dun. You look nothing like what I'd like him to look like, but that's okay. We'll go with beard guy with a full head of hair. Totally not like me. Cat girl? No, not a cat girl. Or male. This is me. Supposedly. Oh, we got a hairstyle. Oh, it's on the actual icon. Or there. There. Or facial hair. Wow. Can't really see that because, you know, pixels. That one, hair color. Can't really tell there either. Skin tone. Good enough. Main color. Okay, so your little outfit. So kind of... Oh, why? Your red mage. Because, you know, fire. Red, not really a good choice here. A blue mage it is. So is this the same color? Yeah, it's the same color. Okay. Tertiary color. So it's cape, basically. Black cape, white cape. So all the blues. I'll do the little slightly darker blue there. And Battle, thank you for the 20 consecutive streams watched. Much appreciated. Okay, so hairstyle, but I don't care. Type of name. Prologue. I'm gonna so die. On the wine dark, raging seas of the outer isles, a lone caravel struggles against the winds and waves towards the cursed island of Idra. The moan of creaking timbers, the tang of preserved fish. Your eyes slowly adjust to the darkness of the ship's dim. Suddenly, something strikes the hull, and the ship rocks violently. Your heart begins to pound, and the feeling of unease grows in your stomach. Rise well rested and ready to go. Get up, mouth dry and head pounding. Rouse yourself from deep meditation. Rouse yourself from deep meditation, being a spellcaster and all. So we got the time of day over on the right-hand side, what day it is, position. It's overcast at night. So there's a little party on the right-hand side too, or spots for it. Oh, I just realized. Okay, so sorry about that. Suddenly, something blah blah blah. We're going to rouse yourself from deep meditation, because spellcaster. You get to your feet and become aware of agitated voices shouting up on deck. Something is not right. You should make your way up to the top and get a bearing on the situation. Be on our way. So WASD to move. So you bump into the torch to turn it on or off. Something just struck the ship, yes. Oh, click. Okay, interactables. Mousing over an interactable object will make a yellow outline appear. Blah, blah, blah. Continue. Holding down shift while highlighting all interruptible objects in view. So hold down shift, highlights everything there. So that's showing that. Some objects are hidden and won't be highlighted until they are spotted. Good. So we get a dagger and a light club. Because, sure, why not? So, wow. Okay, that's not good. Tab is this. So, cheat commands. Okay. So, what's on the table? Desk. Can't be far now. A desk with the maritime navigation map. The map is labeled the Outer Isles, and a course is drawn towards an island named Idra. I am looting the desk. But there could be, you know, hidden objects around here, maybe. Doesn't look like it, though. So it's locked. To your surprise, you realize that the door has been locked from the outside. It doesn't budge. Perhaps you could slip the lock with a thin blade or use something to smash it. If you're not already done so, you must equip a weapon. Press E to manage your equipment. Continue. Double-click on items to use them for weapons and armor. This means the items become equipped. Equipped items are moved to the relevant equipment slot. So, E. Dagger. So what's the little green exclamation point mean? Means I can use it, maybe? Look, we have money. So hit E again to do that. To your surprise, you realize that the door has been Use the dagger. Use the dagger through a gap in the door and lift the bar that was locking you in. The door begins to creak open. As the door swings open, you can now clearly make out the cries from the deck above. You should make haste. I don't want to. It sounds dangerous. Another chest. Oh, look at all the stuff. So, short sword, short bow, hunting arrow, leather armor, steel helmet, lesser tonic vitality, and a moderate attunement tonic. Oh, I'm guessing attunement is mana, isn't it? So I have all this stuff now. Is that right? Attributes. So there's attunement. I guess I should have clicked on that. Oh, we didn't really... Yeah, this wasn't here when we were creating the character, was it? Describes all character's magical energy and determines how many spells can be cast. Attunement that refills fully when the character rests at camp. Note that different classes use different root abilities for attunement. So good thing we did increased attunement. So that's our mana. Okay. So I made a good choice there, I think. We'll see. Totally accidental, but it happens. I spotted something. What did you spot? You stop dead as you narrowly avoid stepping in a rust-red puddle. The stench of blood fills your nostrils as you look around in the dim light of the hold. You realize someone or something fought for their life here. The same moment the thought hits you, a hiss from the shadows. Look, it's a rat. You squint towards the shadows as a hunched, feral-looking form slowly slinks forward. Tiny, disgustingly human-like hands, yellow fangs, and a grotesquely dexterous pink tail leave no doubt of the creature's rodent nature. Rats getting bad names, as always. Though as it has emerged from the shadows, it becomes abundantly clear that what they may have started life as a common ship rat has now grown into something that has no right to exist. A second hiss sounds behind you, and the abominations lunge at you. In combat, characters act in order of initiative. You can view the initiative order by using the initiative widget on the left side of the screen. So over there. Mousing over the widget makes it pop out. Note that mousing over a name will make that character's outline flash on the battlefield. The widget on the lower right side represents the character's action points. The yellow pips represent movement points, the violets represent attacks. You can have a number of tiles. You can move a number of tiles each combat equal to your movement points and attacks. But spending attacks to move means you won't be able to attack that turn. This is a good way of moving extra far. Performing an attack will clear out all remaining movement points. In other words, attacking will end the character's turn in most cases. Pressing shift in combat brings up the tactical overlay and makes it easier to see the exact positioning of characters and underlying grid. In the settings menu, you can toggle the tactical overlay to always be on during the character's turn, or player's turn. Blood will flow. Oof. So shift, all the stuff, but now we can just see how far he can actually move. So us and the rats. Deploy your party and press begin combat. Somehow I don't think I want to be there. I want to be back here. Just because, we don't want to be surrounded. Okay, so bottom screen, perform an attack. Cast a spell. No maneuvers to perform. Select an item to use. Pass turn and defend. Open the current character's inventory. Hold action until end of turn. View combat log and repeat last action. So, spells. So let's see what Fire Warrior does. Targets user. Click anywhere to use ability. Fortified strength and stuff. So this was a bad spell for me, I think. And we will pass turn and defend. Defending ended. So Aura of Flame. Aura effect, click anywhere to use ability. Oh, killed the rat. Didn't hurt myself though, so that's good. Characters in shore. Combat log. So I can't. Looks like again that little yellow arrow. I'm guessing is the buffs because his bars are a little different. I think we burned all our mana though. Defend. Here, little rat. Ow. Poke him with the dagger. I'm gonna die. Select an item to use. Vitality. Got a little disease on me. It looks like the little skull on the portrait. Ah, 100 XP. And we get rat tails. Because why not? So now our problem is mana. That buff is gone. I've got a little disease on me, it looks like. So there are no weapons nearby to attack. Cast a spell. Hide. Pass a turn. View the journal. View inventory. Can't make out a camp. Click on you. So weakly diseased. Negative condition. Add status tag disease. -1 to agility. Can't be removed by magic. That I don't have to do, I don't think. So we have 800 experience to get level up. This is going poorly, I think. Great. With potatoes. You've contracted disease from your fight with the brats. You may see what conditions are affecting you by opening the character sheet, click your portrait, or press C to do so. Not all conditions are negative. This one is. Often can be cured by magic or rest. This disease can be cured by a potion. Pick up and equip the lantern to search the area. Uh-oh. You emerge onto the ship's lower deck. As your eyes adjust to the darkness, you become aware of a hulking figure standing in the shadows. Gimpy, here at last, growls a rough voice. Who's there? Show yourself. Freeze and listen carefully. Launch an attack. Listen carefully. Feeling jumpy, the brute growls with a smile. Roland, why are you skulking in the shadows? You tend to have that effect on people. Where are we? Ha, the old veteran grunts in what passes as laughter for him. The island is in sight, but the damned guilders refuse to land. They want to turn back. If we turn back, we lose our shot at the Greek girl. They say, why? Only superstitious bilge. They claim they saw something in the water. Either way, our boys are about to show them some very real steel. If we can't land, we lose our shot at the girl. I knew I'd regret chartering a guilder ship. If we can't land, we lose a shot at the girl. And no one gets paid. Listen here. I know our boys better than most. We've hired them to go to Idra and kill. If we don't pay them, things will go badly. Quickly. Or go bad quickly. Whatever. But the sailors are bloody terrified. They claim something is hunting us. Let's go for all the good it will do. Let's go. Wait, there's a few sailors up ahead. Rattles is a pair of rabbits. We're not here to make friends, if that's what you're suggesting. Is there a way past them? There are 2 doors ahead. Take the left and we should be able to sneak past them without any trouble. Anything else I should know? Let's get off this bloody boat. Motioning for you to take the lead, Roland falls in behind you. From above, agitated shouts can be heard. Add a character to your party, press Q, or the character portraits to swap party leader. I want to be the leader, but I think we're good. Current leader's attributes are used for tests outside of combat, such as awareness or stealth. Familiarize yourself with the attributes and abilities of your party members and have the right character take the lead depending on the circumstances. When a new member joins your party, they level up to your current level, which is, 1. Because of this, you now see a level up icon on your new party member's portrait. Oh, is that what the plus is? This icon will show up whenever the character is ready to level up. So what was it, 0? Double click the character portrait to begin leveling. Can we go back? Because it's supposed to go. Let's see, stuff. Nope, stealth. Hide button. While in stealth mode, move the stealth indicator becomes visible. A yellow indicator means that you're in danger of being spotted. While your indicator is yellow, it will count down to 0%. When it reaches 0, you are spotted and will become visible. Moving in lit areas and being close to other characters will make the counter go down very fast. Stick to shadows and avoid other characters. The ability to stay hidden is dictated by your stealth skill. Increase the skill to stay hidden for longer. If the indicator turns green, it means you are no longer in danger of being spotted. Spending time in green areas will refill your stealth meter. Wasn't I supposed to do something with the torch, wasn't I? So it's nice and dark. Or was I supposed to search for something down here? Maybe. Anyway, we should, level this guy up. Attributes, stuff, spells, abilities, character. You're leading the party. Roland. So how am I supposed to... No, they're leading. So you just click them to move them around. So how am I supposed to level them up? Or are they lying to me? I mean, he's the same level as us, so it's how I get at. Current armor is studded leather armor. That's the good stuff he's wearing. Sword, no shield though. I can give him a bow. Couple of arrows, not too much there. F5 for quick save. I guess we should be sneaky, right? Oh, actually, there's supposed to be, like I said, there's supposed to be something here to heal Gimpy, right? Fire Warrior. Cost is 6. Cascade 8. Target self. Targets the caster themselves. Adds conditions. Fortified strength. Lesser frenzy. Yeah, that's a bad spell for me. That was just a bad choice. I was hoping it was a summon spell. Summon a little fire elemental or something, but that was not to be. There's our stealth. Ah, the lantern. So the lantern we're supposed to equip that. And that was supposed to do something for us. Small lantern, equip it while it's exploring. Aura Flame, cost that. Target anyone area. Targets all opponents and allies in the aura target area. Deals 48 fire damage. Yep. There's definitely a fire thing. We just didn't put it in the right spot. Cure disease. Okay, then. Disease cured. So, for you... Oh, here we go. So we get to level them up. So, arms mastery, of course. Bred for war. Increased athletics, increased toughness, increased... second wind there. So, take the first rank. Toughest nails. Increases toughness, and 3 ranks gets you increased vitality. Calloused hands. Charger, and smashing charge. I think he's supposed to charge. Okay, archery initiate. Is that? Axe initiate. Club initiate. Shield. Sword. Two-handed initiate. So, do you want to be tanky, or... He doesn't have a shield yet. And I didn't pay attention to... It's a two-handed sword. So, I guess... Since we've got it, so 1 rank, heavy weapon accuracy. Take that. 3 ranks to get more damage. Well, sure, why not? 6 is more heavy weapon damage. So we've got toughness, increased vitality at that one. Charge. We've already picked that one up. So vitality, not today. The first time you take wound hit point damage each combat, you automatically regain vitality hit points. Wow, okay. You got 2 points left. Archery. So bow accuracy, axe initiate, club initiate. I guess I don't have to spend this stuff now, do I? You can only spend it later depending on what kind of stuff we pick up, I guess. They're difficult. I'm supposed to get out of here. There's a guard to the left, wasn't there? Journal. Need to investigate what is happening with the Zephyr. Oh, those are supposed to be stairs over here, aren't they? I think. There we go. Okay. Tier 2 fire spell seems to have a summon. Okay, we'll look for that when we get there. So sneaky. New recipe, salted fish. Notice scrawled in crude letters. Cook, I cannot stand another meal of salted fish. There is a limit to... Limit, there's no E in limit. To how long a man can live on salt, potatoes, and perklin. Take heed, or get a dagger in the eye, you cheap bastard. Bastard spelled with an A. Crafting. This is the crafting screen. To create new items, double-click ingredients in your inventory to place them in the workstation and then press craft. If the recipe is valid, new items will be created. Recipe list on the left column represents known recipes. You learn new recipes by experimenting or by finding recipe books out in the world. experimenting with food, the best thing to ever to do. Recipes that can currently be crafted are shown in green. Clicking a green recipe will automatically add all the necessary ingredients to the workstation. Thank you. Crafting is dependent on the crafting skill. Crafting a valid recipe will always succeed, but depending on your skill and the recipe's difficulty, there's a chance you may produce more than one item. Salted fish. We can't make salted fish yet because all we have are potatoes. Baked potatoes. Look, I made food. Ingredients: potatoes. Roland has a crafting skill of 2d6 plus 1 versus difficulty 10 to produce a larger amount. Gimpy should be crafting this stuff. Potatoes. 2d6 plus 6 versus difficulty 10 to produce a larger amount. So he's got to roll, what? 2 2s on a d6 and do more food. So, sure. Crafted 2 baked potatoes. 2 more baked potatoes. So, now we have food. And Red Dog. I'm doing okay. How are you doing? Thank you very much, Red Dog, for the tier 1 sub for 2 months. Much appreciated. Let me get your rockets of recognition real quick. Keep in mind, it's 1 rocket of recognition per month sub. So there you go. Thank you very much, and happy Friday to everybody. Okay, so that. So what's in the barrel? Oh, thank you, Red Dog. Oh, look, fish. So now we get to craft fish because we already have the recipe for that. To craft items, you must add ingredients. Oh, sorry. Double click for. Actually. Oh, we don't. Ingredients: percolate potatoes and salt. I screwed up. Shoot. What are you gonna do?
Hey, bag of water. It is time to take a break. Go stretch your legs.
I screwed up. Well, we didn't have any salt anyway.
This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyknee.com/support or type !treats in chat. Thank you.
Yep, thank you very much.
Your next break is in 1 hour.
As she said. So, this thing shows up on the highlight, but I'm not sure what it's supposed to be. Or is this another? This isn't crafting, right? Doesn't look like it is. Looks like it. Well, looks like it might be, but what's with this thing? Okay, before we walk through this door, we'll take a break. When we come back, we'll see what's up there, because it looks like there's a little person up there. So anyway, take a break. Can you stretch my legs, get some water, that kind of thing. Thank you all very much for watching. I'll be back shortly. Enjoy the dog video.